Buenas tardes, amigos y seguidores de Escampe Perú. Nos encontramos aquí en la ciudad de Estocolmo, en el país de Suecia. Nos encontramos exactamente en la boutique del artista sueca Charlotte Nicolin. Ella es licenciada en Diseño Gráfico e Ilustración. También estudió historia del arte, pintura, imprenta, decoración de interiores, psicología, escultura en piedra en diferentes universidades de Suecia, Dinamarca, Estados Unidos y Francia. Ahora vamos a dirigirnos y vamos a conversar con ella, vamos a hacerle algunas preguntas. So, hello Charlotte, how are you?
Good, very good.
Very welcome to Escampe Peru. We are very happy to be here and to be able to take this interview.
Thank you. I'm glad to have you here.
Perfect. So we're gonna start. Let's gonna start. I'm gonna make you the first question. It's how was the idea of creating your own art boutique born, and how long have you been working on it?
I've been working on it for maybe 40 years, and the idea to print my artwork on interior decoration accessories came about 20 years ago, and I was working in Canada at the time. And eventually I moved here and I started a Swedish company, and I got this shop, and we have been doing more and more products, which is great fun. And my idea is to be able to spread my images and the message to save the animals to more and more people. And with these products, I can.
Okay, perfect. Also, Charlotte, you could tell us about your studies, your travels, and that experience in that period of your life.
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Yes, if you can tell us about your studies in art, the countries that did you visit, all this experience for create that boutique, maybe did you have in that countries?
Oh yes, it's an idea that has grown a little bit at the time. From the beginning, I was doing a lot of oil painting with strong colors and flowers and forest and fish and animals, and then it grew into doing things that could sell well and that would fit on these products. And one thing led to another, and so now I'm here and doing this.
Okay, perfect. All the art represent in the boutique is of nature and animals. Why did you choose this type of art? In the beginning was more nature, and after animals. How you started the idea? How you have the inspiration for do that?
I think I wanted to do more and more animals because I can see that animals need help in the world, and I like to create empathy so that people will see animals more in terms of how they feel and how they live, and not just like something that you look at. And this is what I've been working at for some time, and that gives me great inspiration. When I see animals, and sometimes I want to have them, to make them sort of cuter and make maybe the eyes bigger or lighter, or I change them a little bit just to give them a more sometimes human expression. And that's something that I enjoy doing a lot.
Yes, it's very beautiful. To create all this art, what techniques do you use, and how much time do you invest in each work?
The technique I use now is basically pencils of different hardness, but I start with a base of a slight color somewhere in the motif, and then I draw on top of it. And one piece can take between 1 month and 3 months. It takes a very, very long time. And I think it's really in the details, so I don't mind taking all that time to do them.
Okay, we can see the great job that you do in the boutique. Please, also maybe you can show you
Yeah.
in the boutique what kind of items can we find and what materials are they made of? Maybe you can show us.
Most of our products have eco certifications. This, for example, is I don't know if you can see it. It's a coaster, and they're made of compressed wood, laminated with responsible from a responsible forest, and they're very strong, and you can actually wash them in the dishwasher. And here we have my ABC book for children, where each letter is represented by a bird. And I really enjoy doing this, and I would love to do more books. So this is fun. These are also coasters, but also to maybe put a candle or soap in the bathroom, or empty your pockets in the evening. So, and there we have the cards with envelopes. And here we have some of the trays, which are also very strong. You can wash them in the dishwasher. They are also made in a responsible way. Some cutting boards. And then the mugs. The mugs are very popular, actually. They're very light and made of bone china. So it's a very strong material and very, very nice to drink from. Coffee or tea or whatever. And then me and my partner, we also do honey. Helping the flowers in our area.
Okay.
And notebooks with blank pages for writing recipes or notes, or use it as a guest book, whatever. What else we have? We have cutting boards with the handles to cut on, of course, but maybe to present cheese or bread or fruit, something nice.
Yes. Charlotte, you tell us about a collection of some animals. Maybe you can show us.
A collection of animals.
Yeah, that you make the extinct animals that they were.
They are threatened. Yes. So the monkeys here is a part of this series, and I want to do several of them to show that this species, for example, is a three-toed sloth, and they are threatened. And if you don't do it, there are actually many of them in South America. If we don't do anything about it, we're not going to have them anymore. And I think it's very, very important to talk about it. So this is one of them. I have several animals that are not threatened also.
Okay, perfect. And also, maybe you can tell us about the principal problems here in Sweden about the environment, the nature, and also the animals.
Well, one problem that we do have here is the pollution in the sea, in the Baltic Sea, where it's extremely polluted, and there's a lot of fishing going on, and the imbalance created is creating a lot of damage. There is not enough cod, so we're trying to put more cod in, and when there's not enough of the bigger fish, the smaller fish grow more, and they eat all the babies of the big fish, so that there are really no more big fish. And that is a big problem, apart from the pollution that's killing vegetation and a lot of things. That's something that I'm involved with, and I think it's very awful what's happening in the sea.
Yes, you're right. For finish the interview, Charlotte, maybe you can leave us a message for why it's important to take care of animals and the nature and the environment.
Well, it's an equilibrium. We need to have, we need to keep the level. If some species die, then some other species can't live because they have nothing to eat. And then it creates an imbalance. It's a terrible imbalance. And if we continue the way we are, people are going to realize too late, and we are all going to suffer from it.
Yes, and this is a good message. Charlotte, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the information, for the interview. As I told you, we're very happy to be here. Please tell us how we can find your job in social media.
Well, I have an Instagram account. It's called Charlotte Nicolin, and also on Facebook. And then I have my website, which is charlottenicolin.com.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much. So we're gonna just look all that beautiful pictures for say goodbye. You can see all the animals here, the beautiful job that Charlotte do. Amigos y seguidores de Escampe, vamos a dejarles la descripción, en la descripción les vamos a dejar los links de la tienda de Charlotte y el trabajo que ella viene haciendo. Les agradecemos mucho también por el tiempo prestado. Por favor, ayúdennos a compartir esta importante información y nos vemos en la siguiente entrevista. Hasta la próxima.